Hello, how's everyone doing? Luz, Zabon, hello, welcome to stream. So, no wasting time. You know what we want. Yuxuan, that's what we want. And I have a temple. And it is this one. There is no way it's not this one. In 15 searches, there is no way we're gonna reach max. There is no way. The question is, will I win the 50-50? I have to mention that I have to remind myself not to shout because it's past, well, midnight. And people are sleeping in the house. So if I do win, you scream for me, okay? Good luck. Thank you. Okay, let's do this. Come on. Come on. We have to win. There's no way. Come on. Come on. Come on. I can feel it. Today is my day. Yes. There we go. It was the second one. The singles last time would have worked, actually, if I had two more. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Have you any inquiries for me? Allow me to divine an answer for you.
50 wins in a row. 5. Fuck yeah. She's home. She's home, boys. Okay, we can calm down now. Okay. There we go. Mommy bird came home. Yeah. Now I have to buy her skin. Fuck. I could have saved my money. Oh, hey, I got... Okay. This feels so good. This feels so good. This feels so... I cannot believe we made it. The most uncomfortable skin ever. Yes, and it's gonna be all mine. Yes.
We fighting? Take me.
She's in the roster now. Let's go.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Yes, yes. Oh my. It's a good thing that I have pre-farmed. Well, I pre-farmed enough. I do need more, but yeah, I pre-farmed just enough. Do you think I'm gonna get the... Wait a minute, I got many singles. Should I do single pulls? Perhaps I should. Oh yeah, I also farmed her... Oh man. That's the stuff. I also farmed her material too. Oh my god, yes, yes, yes. I'm so smart for doing this. Oh man, oh man. There we go. Oh man, I feel so satisfied with myself. I actually do. Mine is stuck at level 45 for a long time. Well, fair enough. I mean, the grind is tough to do, so I do not blame you. Come on. There we go. I don't understand what I see, but 5-star, let's go. You don't have to understand, Zabon. You don't have to understand. Just know that we actually got the character. So yeah. That's all we wanted. That's all that mattered. Everything is almost upgraded. I definitely gonna need to get her W engine too. Well,
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
The fact that I didn't lose the 50-50 makes it very highly likely for me to get her W engine. Let's go. There we go. Okay, so let's see if I can get the 5-star on the starter banner too, because why not? We are very close to the S rank over here too. Okay. B, whatever. Does not matter. Come on, one more. be... Oh, come on. Come on, this must be it. Come on. Come on. Why do you mess with me? We are literally... We are literally 10 pulls away. Look at that. 10 pulls away from an S rank. Whatever. I didn't get the engine, so guarantee for the next man. I mean, I suppose so, yeah. In your case, yes. Okay. Actually, yes, I can actually. I do need these. Give me these. Yes, thank you. Okay. We have her on the team. That doesn't mean that, you know, that doesn't mean we can use her immediately, since I haven't actually maxed her out and I don't even have any, you know, I don't even have her, you know, CDs, but whatever. We can continue the main story now, and that's what we need. That's what we want. Also, oh, actually I can play as her. Man, it is so exposed. I cannot believe that the only reason she actually gets fucking away is because she's the master. No fucking person should be allowed no fucking person should be allowed to be called the master of a fucking temple and walk around like this. Luz, I am judging her right now. I'm not okay with this. That's what I mean. Like, I mean, what the fuck? Man, this is like a summer outfit. That's not a fucking temple outfit. But not gonna lie, I just saw something in her animation. She puts her... Yes, there we go. She actually has a, you know... She puts her hand behind her back. It's certain... There we go, like this. Wow. And also, she also always has the bird on her shoulder. That's so nice. They really do. They really actually paid attention to her since she's like the first anniversary character. Nice animations as usual. I mean it's Zenless Zone Zero. What do you expect? That being said, we can move on now. We can move on to reacting, because I completely fucking forgot that I actually have videos to react to as well. God damn it. And I was like, what am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? Yes, of course, the reactions, but of course. I haven't watched anything since last time, so... Yeah. I don't think we have much to react to. We only have to react to the anime... Wait a minute. Let me see real quick. The animated short film, the perfect day character teaser, and the cutscene should not be watched because it's from the later story. These two is is the only thing we need, and also the shorts later. Okay, let me see. That is not what I wanted. Let me see. There we go. There we go. Now we begin. Now we begin. I pretend I didn't see anything. You should. Oh, look who it is. It's the tigress. And the master.
It's been a while. Hee-chan. Time has passed in the blink of an eye. Yet, what happened that day, I still...
Fresh buns, straight out of the steamer! Get 'em hot!
Sis, I want to eat your stew buns. Okay, I'll buy you some.
You are the best sister in the world.
Here's your
You
order.
always kept your word, no matter what.
Stop thief!
Everything was fine as long as you were with me.
She drop kicked him. How? That's some agility right
No
there.
matter what.
Right in the face. Oh, no, actually on the stomach. Okay, good enough.
Everything was fine as long
So
as
there
you were
were
with me.
4.
Shifu told us that Yunquei Summit took in lots of kids like us. with everyone training together in the mountains. And as long as we did some chores, we'd be fed, clothed, and wouldn't go hungry.
Okay.
But Shifu was a liar.
Oh.
The best liar in all the world.
Wait a minute, what do you mean? Wait a minute, some chores.
Shifu told us that Yunquei Summit took in lots of kids like us, with everyone training together in
Okay, training and chores. Well, I guess you could say eating your vegetables is a part of the training. Someone would have agreed. A certain fox-eared girl. I like this art style. True, it's hand-drawn. Or at the very least, feels like it is. I'm pretty sure it is.
Great.
And it really leaves off the, it's not very clean. Like, it's not digitized. It's just hand-drawn and animated. And I kind of like that. It's very simplistic.
Shifu was a liar. The best liar in all the world.
Look over here, kiddos.
Luckily, I had you. Otherwise, I would have starved. Shifu told us that we were talented, and with training, one of us might inherit the Qingming sword.
The sword.
Yizhang said if she could become the High Preceptor, then she could become even more powerful.
She should have been. She would have been more... she would have had more decency than you, that's for sure. Her crying is me. Oh, come on, dude. You're not that pathetic. Come on. I mean, you have your dignity at least. Think about that.
And help more people.
Look at that. Look at that. Look how well dressed she is while there is a man Shifu. And the very moment she became Shifu, things go south. Dignity, did you hear yourself? Yeah. And I believe it. I stand by my word. I believe in you. I believe in you, Luz. Yes.
People. She said there was nothing that was impossible. If I could have been like Yizhang, then perhaps...
Yishen, we're different from the others. Your talent will become a weapon that can protect everyone.
The bird.
You'll go further than any of us.
Between you and Shifu, I felt I'd never get to show my abilities. Or at least, so I thought.
No.
Isn't the Qingming sword the weapon that protects everyone?
All past bearers of this sword eventually lost their senses and memories.
Oh, it's a cursed sword, but of course, her eyes shining when she looked at her. The old man? Yeah, the original Shifu.
Like a hollow shell. But to protect everyone, we need its power.
I'll train hard and find a better way. Please, promise me you won't use the sword again. You mustn't become like Shifu. Surely we can find a better way.
Wait a minute, I have to make sure.
You mustn't become like Shifu.
Shifu is not gone yet, okay. Or perhaps Shifu is gone, but because of her sister, she still has her dignity. Okay, good, thank God.
Surely we can find a better way.
Well, but she's losing the dignity slowly, though. You can see what she's wearing. Crap, no! The true descent was the degeneracy all along.
Can find a better way. A right way to use it. Maybe if I work hard enough.
Of course she used it. What? What? Who are they? Oh, the masters before her. She can see the masters who wielded the sword before her. Wait, who? Who did you kill with a sword? Your sister? Yixuan was gonna die by your own hand?
Ishan! Has the Qingming sword already taken your senses? Aren't you afraid?
Motherfucker, I hate this fucking platform so much. You're cutting me off on the best part for fucking ads. No shame whatsoever, you fucks. I would have shouted louder, but as I said, it's midnight. Okay, there we go. Back to it.
I'm terrified. But you're still
There we go.
here with me. You're the clever one. So then, I'll leave it to you to think of something for the Qingming sword and everyone's futures. Until then, I'll be the one to protect you.
Wait. Yes, the degeneracy has almost consumed her. Man, I shit you not. Her outfits get more and more skimpier the longer time pass. Man, I cannot help myself. I truly do believe in this canon that the true enemy was actually the degeneracy all along. No. Really gotta figure out some ad block situation. Yes, but I don't feel like using anything else other than Google, so shit. This is way shorter than what she has. How is she comfortable? I know. It's riding up. I don't know. Whoa, she leaped through these fucking stairs. I wish I could do that. Look at that. 1 jump, 2, +7, and then +12. I don't know how many she jumped. Got the sword again. He's gonna use the sword again. What was the one walking over here? I didn't notice. Oh, Master and the previous Master and her sister. I cannot believe this shit. That sword took her. Almost as if it claimed it's her soul. Wow.
Why didn't you listen to me?
What? Nice voice acting.
awake.
Always eating. Have you taken care of everything?
Yeah, ages ago. Here, have a char siu bun.
Δεν έχεις πιτηρίδα με το...
I cannot believe my fucking life right now. I'm boiling with wrath. Twice in an 8-minute long fucking video. Where are the good days where you would get ads only on the beginning and the end of the fucking videos, huh? Too many cursed swords. It's an epidemic. Well, it always has to do with the cursed sword when it comes to, you know, when it comes to the East. I don't know why. I don't even know if we have any myths in Greek mythology where a weapon was cursed. We've had fruit that is cursed. Multiple times, actually. I don't know why food can be cursed, but yeah, there was a lot of food that could get cursed. But not a weapon. I don't know why. Weapons were never really cursed. The weapons were, I don't know, they were meant to be used. That was their curse to begin with. Too many gods of war in Greek mythology in order to have weapons that actually curse the wielder. No. The longer the wielder lives, the more lives he can take. We can enjoy good things in life. I know, we cannot anymore. Oh, shit. I turned down the volume.
No thanks. I don't like them.
What? No! Do not say that! That actually broke my heart. You used to love them. She changed. She became a degenerate. Yixuan, no. Yeah, the weapons were always blessed. Yep.
Oh, okay then.
有些伤口到最后疤痕都没留，那是我不懂，有何不同？体会一切的发生，短暂或长久。如果时间真能带走一切，这次呢？可是已来不及。
She had an older sister. I did not expect that. She lost her in the Holo disaster, huh? So she's fairly old. Way older than Astra, that's for sure. Song. So we got both an animation and the song. Nice. Oh, it doesn't get tired of giving us doomed sisters. Apparently, yeah. It's surprising that they use this trope twice for anniversaries. One with Castoriki just a few months ago, and now with, well, Yixuan. Oh, no fucking. Well, she seems at the very least happy that they're, you know, close together. I'm crying. Yeah, on the inside I'm crying too. Cold, you silly goose. Just tell me if you're hungry. I'll definitely get you something tasty to eat. Be good and listen to Shifu. Take your training and study seriously, and stop making the old man angry all the time. This is a return gift for a birthday present you gave me. Let me put it on for you. Since the Qingming sword chose me, I can't run away from this responsibility. Don't worry, as long as I think of you, I won't do anything foolish. Yishuan. That ending scene, seeing herself in the proxies. My god, that was hard. Yeah. That is actually kind of fucked up now that I think about it, because she sees Wise as her sister, which would make it fucked up because she is a little bit attracted to Wise. I know because I have seen clips of people actually, pointing out things, which makes me realize that, yeah, Wise was gonna fucking win from the get-go. Bullshit, I should not have thought about that. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me, but I have to tell you one thing. I do not feel pleasant either. Yes, I know. Yixuan seeing herself and her sister Bellwise couldn't control tears after that scene, yeah. Sis, I wanna eat char-siu buns. Okay, I'll buy you some. Here, have a char-siu bun. No thanks, I don't like them. Memories really do leave a bitter taste. I know. What I really love about Zenless Zone Zero is how it consistently treats the holo as a real terrifying disaster. Unlike other games that introduce some catastrophic event and then completely forget about it, Zenless Zone Zero keeps the threat present and impactful. Even though the holo is always happening, the world doesn't just brush it off like it's nothing. On top of that, the game gives its characters real causes and motivations to keep going, making their struggles feel meaningful and connected to the disaster itself. It's that kind of storytelling that sets ZZ apart. Yeah, it shows that everyone was affected from the disaster, and that is amazing, because, well, it's obviously the one thing that everyone has in common, that the disaster actually took their loved ones and it changed their lives. Now I can't see that beautiful drawing the same anymore. I know, I cannot either. I didn't want to do this on purpose, it just popped into my mind. I don't know why. I feel bad now. I still remember Miyabi's words, because the path to become a hero often comes with losses that can't be undone. Yeah, and surprise, surprise, the path of becoming a hero is recommended to me right here. Only 5 months ago. Actually 5 months ago? Shit. It felt like yesterday. I've said it before, but they could really make a nice anime with this. I would pay for it. Yeah. I truly love Hoyu's creativity in depicting Geek Xian losing her memories and sentience. At 4:37, Yixuan, in her memory, disintegrated into Chinese characters like little thing, hair, scarf, little sister. Oh. And at 4:40, people disintegrated into characters like friends, classmates, brothers, everyone, master. Oh, I could not read because it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't in English, I think, but yeah. It's been really that long, apparently, yeah. I love how Miyabi and Yushuan both have animated swords of their depressing childhood. I wonder if if other Void Hunters are also gonna get animated swords like this. It would make sense, and it would be total bullshit if the Void Hunters of all people do not get animated swords. Or just really strong people in general who are at the level of one, like Yushuan. Exactly. The transition to Bella and Wise from Yushuan and her sister was really wholesome. I just hope it's not foreshadowing, especially since Wise was in place of her sister. Let's hope. Let's hope. We laughed, we cried, we gooned, we fight. What the fuck? This was truly our Zenless Zone Zero. Maybe the journey was the Zenless Zone Zero along the way. I don't even know what the fuck I wanted to say. Can we take a moment to appreciate how passionate about art the devs are? The director of ZZZ was an artist himself at Hoyo before this game, and it shows both in the in-game content they produce and the breakneck pace they keep releasing beautiful 2D and 3D animations of this game. I was a little sad when the game first released that it wasn't going to be open world, but it still won me over with the passion put into it. And they have been so attentive to community feedback and constantly improving and adding new things to the game as in crazy pace. I can't wait to see where this game goes. Yeah. Okay, time to see the teaser. If only we could actually see the teaser. Thank you.
Shifu! Shifu! Hurry! Come on!
Are you really ready for your training beyond the mountain, Fufu?
No, I came to realize that the reason why she's so neutral in expression the entire time and so monotone in the voice is because she probably has depression for losing her sister. She looked way more lively before that. I guess she went through this agonizing, she really went through this agonizing trauma where she knew that she was going to lose her sister because of the sword. She tried to find a way to not let that happen, and she failed. So now she probably still feels a little bit guilty about failing. I believe so. She may be a Shifu and she may have the yin and yang, and perhaps it's all about, balance and stuff. And perhaps she has accepted it and make amends with it, but that doesn't mean that she likes it. Ultimately, the real question would be, if we had the chance to ask Yishuren, would you want your sister back? Would you want to have saved her? I really want to know what her answer would be. Would she say something among the likes of, what's happened, and, I wouldn't change it? Or perhaps she would say that, yes, if she had the chance to change things, she would have taken it. I really wonder what kind of reply she would give, because that would actually give a strong, indication of what character she is. Yeah. In many ways, it's nice to be a writer yourself, because you imagine these possibilities.
Of course! I've memorized all the basics for dealing with everything from inquiries to rescues.
Good. Don't say I didn't warn you then.
Huh?
Yeah?
I should get a fortune. Been feeling lucky lately. Great misfortune? No way. Another. What? Another. Again.
This guy is me. This guy is me. This guy is me. This guy is me. The only exception is not that I pull misfortunes at the moment again and again. It's that I pull misfortunes every single fucking day. Yesterday, I made the pull, misfortune. Today, misfortune. Fuck me. Gacha luck. No, life luck. My gacha luck is more or less better than average, I have come to realize. I've come to realize that I'm actually, in average, luckier than most gacha players. My life luck, though, no. Not at all. My life luck is shit. With capital S. Did you get one of the good fortunes? I got one of the good fortunes on 3 days ago, I think. I did. Well, bravo.
Again!
Yeah.
It's over for me.
At this point, you can tell that this guy, the very moment he walks away from them, he's gonna get isekai'd. There's no fucking way that won't happen.
Let me interpret it for...
Eh?
Try this box.
Whoa, great fortune! Thank you, Shifu!
That didn't help. Because he's gonna get isekai'd anyway.
It's all great fortune!
Yeah, I was expecting that.
Don't worry. Try lying down with the lights off and eating a simpler diet.
I've tried already, but I just can't fall asleep.
Just karate chop his, I don't know, the back of his neck, and he will be, laying down on the ground like a little baby on the 7th dream in no time.
Oh.
If you can't sleep, why not just stay up and play?
I can't. I start work at 9.
I kinda feel him though. Oftentimes my schedule gets fucked up like that. Also, Yixuan, you can see that's how fed up she is with this bullshit. That guy is me. Mm-hmm.
I must have got.
That guy is probably highly likely you. There's higher chances that this guy is you actually, yes.
Something sinister.
Like insomnia. You should go get, I don't know.
Huh?
The thing that possessed you is gone now. It said it's tired and it's time to rest.
She's literally selling placebos. I mean, it works sometimes, but you cannot really play doctor with placebos, you know. The guy might actually seriously have a problem in his, chemical reactions in his brain, like not having enough melatonin in order for him to actually fall asleep. Luz, would it work? Would it work on you? I like this part of Yixuan. She knows how her traditions fit into the modern world. Yeah, I guess.
Time to rest.
Shifu, the feng shui here is bad.
The socket is leaking.
Shifu, my child won't stop crying.
Try this. It says warranty period 5 years.
No wonder this poor woman actually has depression. She lost her beloved sister, and ever since then, people just bother her with random bullshit. She's a Shifu of a, well, I would like to imagine a very, like a very well-respected temple. And she's literally playing technician for the people. I would try, but 99% not. Yeah. I assume as much, Luz. That's why a placebo a placebo from Yixuan wouldn't work on you, and that is bad, because if Yixuan actually makes a wrong, judgment, that is a lawsuit. Just saying. Like you said, she also probably doesn't that much of a flip. I like that too. Okay, fair enough. That guy back there. I can already imagine what his fucking question would be. You see this guy? With his raised hands holding a duck? He probably wants to tell her, Shifu, something's wrong with my duck. She's not quacking anymore. I bet my everything that this is exactly what this moron wants to say. She would just send me to a doctor. I suppose if she's smart enough, she would. She should, actually. Duck. The duck. You know the duck. You know which duck that is. It's definitely that duck.
I'm exhausted.
Everyone should
Shifu,
would have been.
I feel your way of doing things is different from what the books teach.
Fufu. Some things can't be forced. You must find the flow. Follow the flow, and all will be resolved.
Oh. But
What?
is this what my training is for? Just taking care of trivial matters?
Alert! Emergency alert! The companion hollow is still expanding! About to breach level 3 containment!
Oh damn, this guy's dead. Oh, okay, he was safe.
Shifu from Yunquin Summit!
You'll also need to deal with matters like this.
Did you... Did you actually waited until you actually uttered that line like 3 hours later? Like she asked you the question now, and you actually turned your back, walked away. She probably asked you, "Where are we going?" And she will probably answer, "You will see." And then 3 hours later, when she actually reaches the hollow, she goes,
You'll also need to deal with matters like this.
"Man." Okay, not gonna lie. Sometimes I do enjoy ruining the moment. Not always, but this time it was actually good. I noticed, yeah.
I get it, Shifu! In a situation like this, we just gotta use brute force!
Did you just actually punch her? Whoa. It's a good thing that it's not Juyuan. Juyuan, you know, reactively would have thrown you to the ground. And to top it all off, the fact that, you know, Yixuan actually is a master, that is probably highly disrespectful to do. But I guess he likes you a lot, I don't know.
We just gotta use brute force!
Only in an emergency. Ideally, something like this would have never happened.
Huh?
Fufu, let's head back. It's mealtime.
Huh? Oh, I'm coming!
Okay, at the very least we got a glimpse at the... It says character teaser, but at the end of the day, it's just, you know, Yixuan, you know, daily life, or perhaps daily day. Actually, I do like these. The last one I remember that I liked a lot was Yanagi's. Shifu, the feng shui here is bad. Shifu, my child won't stop crying. Shifu, how much longer can my bamboo live? Shifu, please take a look. Shifu, my schedule, my... Shifu, my gacha luck is shit. Pull for me. I can't. I start work at 9. Man deliver the line with his whole soul. True. If you can't sleep, why not just stay up and play? My goat Shifu, that's what I do every night. Yeah, same. Good luck for those who roll for her tomorrow. Well, I rolled for her and I got my luck. Hell yeah. Shifu, my child won't stop crying. Boom. You want to explode, child? Let's go. I love that Yixuan also seems to believe in that modern aspect of fortune-telling making. You may not believe in fortune-telling, but if someone does, their beliefs can alter their perception of reality. So she manipulates their perception into making them believe that their fortune is overwhelming by forcing that outcome, only to find out that perhaps sometimes you shouldn't actually challenge fate and, you know, have people, you know, feel... You shouldn't have people tricked like that, because that guy definitely got fucking isekai the very moment he walked away. I believe that in my soul. Perhaps you could say that Yixuan actually is a good person after all. At the very least, he went with a smile. Their actual fortune may not actually change, but their perception of how that fortune is received does. Exactly. So he did went with a smile. If your house sets on fire, it becomes my misfortune said this would happen. To no one died. My luck was outstanding. That's a lie. If you get so many misfortunes, that you're probably gonna die. So the only reason this would have been, you know, you have a good saying, but again, what if he did die? That's the question. The perception of reality is as important as reality itself. True. I want to know what happened to that insomniac man. He probably fell asleep. Hopefully. 10 out of 10 walking. No explanation needed. What?
Fufu. Some things can't be for...
Motherfucker. Oh, I just realized that they zoomed there on purpose. You fucking... I would have disliked you, but I'm not gonna lie. I do like Yixuan just enough to you know, to give it a pass. Okay. Now the shorts. We had many shorts since last time, so might as well just take a look. What they have for the... Wait. They had for the twins,
Shifu taught me Yunquei Summit.
Secret cloud riding technique.
The fact that they actually had a countdown.
The time is right. Crank up the heat. Have a taste of the Yunquei Chef's unique technique.
Kung Fu Panda.
Boo-boo's here. Listen to my...
Did you really not guess that it was perverted? Sorry, I slapped the mic. No, I actually did not guess it. I truly did believe that the guy actually was complimenting the animation. The walking animation. It's difficult to get a good walking animation when it's face forward, you know, in 2D. Or at the very least, I think it is.
Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
That's some nice music.
Evil shall be purged.
Evil should be purged, not eagle should be purged, you...
On the night of the old capital's fall 11 years ago, Yunquei Summit...
11 years ago. 11, okay, so it was 11 years ago. So in order for Astra to be legal, that means that she was probably 8 years old when it happened. Or perhaps 7. I don't want to say that it's damn right in the, you know, in the perfect age, so I say one more number. That being said, it feels like, you know, Yixuan was at the very least like 19 herself when it happened. So that would make Yixuan 30 years old. Fuck. And then we're talking about Zhu Yuan being 24 and not being married. Shit. Yixuan, you're falling behind horribly. I didn't hear that. I just had to make a statement.
answered the call and left the mountain to save lives. We did it then, and tonight, we shall do it again.
Okay.
On the night of the...
Let's do this.
Chi and mind as one. Clarity and impurity cycle. Your fate is sealed. Chi and mind...
If you're interested in porcelain handicraft,
There we go. Now we get to have a good look of the other characters.
be sure to check out our shop, Mystic Wares. Hi there! I'm
She's a squirrel.
Ukinami Yuzuha.
She's a 5-star, so yeah, we're not gonna get her easy if we really want her, but I don't think I really need her. A support... Physical, okay.
If you're interested in Alice Timefield. On behalf of the Timefield family, I extend my regards to you.
I kinda do like her, and also she, well, blonde hair, almost, yeah, red and gold eyes, good enough, and the rapier, well, she reminds me a little bit of Aglaya. I do hope she's not, but I'm just saying, her smack aura pleases me. It's physical anomaly power creep. Ah, okay, I see. I like her ears. Okay. Okay, anomaly physical, okay.
Alice Timefield.
Interesting. It seems that we're having a lot coming our way. The only problem is one. It was only one A rank. God damn it. So we have now... excluding Yixuan, which we got her, we have 3 fucking S ranks on our way. Yeah. Not looking good, brothers. Not looking good at all. The game for some reason shut down. Why it shut down? I have no idea, but I just now realized. Well, Skip, I need my man guarantee. Well, I do actually agree with you. Perhaps I will get the rapier girl. I don't know. I'll think about it. Depends on how much I will like these characters or not. Also for some... Oh yeah, we don't have volume because I turned down the volume in order to react. That's right. Okay, now after wasting 1 hour in doing almost nothing noteworthy, we can get back to actually continuing the story. I'll have to see if I like Smug Prankster Girl. Okay, okay. Where's my favorite, you know, movie in this? Couldn't find it. It's a fine line between Hu Tao and annoying. Yeah, true that. Oh yeah, I have her. I forgot that I have her. Anyway, let me play as myself now. There we go. No, actually I cannot play as myself. I have to play as Wise. Because we're playing the story. I forgot about that. Okay. Let's go to Waifu Peninsula. We have to continue our days. Otherwise, I'm still waiting for Orpheus and Seed. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's quite the plan, Wandering Shadow. Okay, for example, let's go see our fortune. Let's go check. Let's go see what kind of fortune am I gonna get. Give me a fortune. This was the divination of the day, yes. But can I have a new one? This was my bad divination for today. Electric yin invades Maitians and harms the liver. Regular exercise and your chi will flow like a river. Yeah, whatever you say. End of a month accounts are confusing. Rent payments are particularly bemusing. Yeah. My life in a nutshell. Sharp words cut like an electric spike. Warm words melt ice so like meats like. That's bullshit, because the so-called warm words that melt do not, you know, you cannot melt a heart of stone, okay? Do not try to educate me on that. Some people are just fucking assholes, and that's it. No matter how you talk to them, they are gonna be assholes, and that's it. Warm words. Listen to this shit. So you're the manager that the Tin Master from 6th Street mentioned. The goods you requested for delivery have arrived. I'll be here for a while, handling things from the new store. If you need anything, just let me know. Okay, thank you, Tin Master. No need to thank me. A friend of 6th Street's Tin Master is a friend of mine too. Speaking of which, want to try my coffee? The beans brewed with mountain spring water here have their own unique flavor. It depends. Do you have instant coffee? Can I have a frappe? No? Fuck you then.
Looks like everything's in order. Let's head back to Swabian Temple.
Okay, let's go. Also, it's a little bit quiet. Instant coffee is heresy to Tin Master. Yes, that's why I say it. But you see, in Greece we worship instant coffee, so yeah. Tin Master is public enemy #1 here in Greece. Just letting you know. Wait a minute. Oh, this is where I have to go. Will you check the NPC's asses today? Actually, yes. It has a... Fuck. It has to... God, you? Oh, god damn it, all of you! 3 out of 3, they have an ass window. No. Kung Fu Panda.
Wise, your room's all ready for you.
Thanks.
Is there anything else you need?
Are you Thyron-phobic, Collider? No, I'm a Thyron hater. I'm not afraid of Thyrons. I'm just disgusted by them.
Looks like everything's accounted for. Better fill Bell in on what's going on.
That's what the windows are for. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about? Wow. Go for it. Go for it. I dare you. Oh, hey. There is a VR device here. And there is also a warm bed. Yippee. Wait a minute. Can I actually sleep? Balancing work and rest boosts efficiency. Should I take a short break? Yeah, sure. I should be careful not to fall asleep. Okay, you rest undisturbed. Both your body and mind feel much more relaxed. I'm not sure if that gives me a boost of some kind, but he's an ass window hater. Exactly, that's what I am. Do you not realize that those are tail windows? I do, that's why I say it. It's a neat world building detail. I know, that's why I'm saying it. I told him, yeah, I know. But there is no reason for a non-Thyran person to actually have that. It's not that I hate people having them who are Thyrans and they have, tails, but these guys do not have tails, and obviously they have them too, as you can see. Why? Why you boys have windows on your butts? That is very fucked up. That is indeed very fucked up. Just saying. You can go ahead and cancel me. Ooh. So we got things ready and working. Nice. The temporary HDD device activates. Moments later, a familiar voice comes through the line. Let me guess. Fairy? Oh, that.
Hello? Can you hear me, Wise? It's Belle.
Okay, even better. My sister. Wise, that's Senior Wise to you.
I can hear you, but aren't you using the wrong title? You should be calling me Senior Wise in public.
Seriously, Wise? Now's not the time for jokes.
Who said it was a joke, Belle? Kohai Belle, who said it's a joke? Address me properly.
Shifu sent me a message earlier. She said that your airship had an accident and fell into the hollow. She also said you were attacked. What's going on?
Assassination attempt.
I'm definitely not flying on any airships ever again. The Cunning Hares also had an accident a while ago. Why is the airship accident rate so high in New Eridu?
Because it's easy to target.
I was followed by some strangers when I fell into the hollow. Thankfully, Shifu was there, so I got out in one piece. However, given everything that's happened, I don't think we're dealing with any ordinary investigation. Belle, it's best that you stay home. Forget about coming here.
I can't do that. What if something happens to you and I can't get there in time? I calibrated the remote functions of the HDD system, but a closer look at the observation data of Lemnian Hollow raised a lot of questions. The remote link can't handle complex real-time calculations. If we're going to process this problematic data, I'll need to be there in person for live updates.
Okay, amazing. Actually amazing. I'm so glad that actually Wise cares for his sister. So he's like, don't come, and she's like, no, I have to come. Why? Because the people want to see me in the new outfit.
And remember, Ishuan Shifu is going to teach us how to adapt to our ether potentials. I don't want to become a liability to you when we run into danger in the future.
I get it, but it isn't safe right now. If you're coming, we'll need to find the right time. Now that our whereabouts have been exposed, there's no point in taking the dedicated airship route anymore. You're better off with a safer alternative. I'll talk to Shifu about it.
Okay, we can let Shifu arrange the specifics. Speaking of, has Shifu taught you any techniques so far, Senior Wise?
No.
Of course. Shifu taught me Rinkoi Summit's secret cloud riding technique. Thanks to that, I was able to land safely during the airship crash.
Hold on, are you serious? You're not pulling my leg, are you?
Shifu.
It's true. Shifu also said, with enough training, even Eos can take off and ride the clouds like that.
Such impressive techniques from Yunquay Summit! Oh, I can't wait anymore. I'm driving over right now. It won't take long.
Wow. Just messing with your sister like that. Yeah, I've done it too. You pronounced it better than them. Thank you. Wait a minute. You serious? Wait a minute. I didn't. Wait a minute. I did it as a joke. I didn't know that. I did it as a joke. I don't even remember how I pronounced it. Shifu. I don't know. I might have exaggerated a bit.
Wait, Hold your bang, boo. I might have exaggerated a bit. Don't worry about coming over right now. Wait for Sifu's arrangements.
Aha! I knew you were talking nonsense. Senior Wise, if you keep this up, watch out for Shifu's carrying buckets up a mountain, meditation on a pole, and wall-facing self-reflection punishment combo.
I wouldn't mind any of these. Yeah, it's closer to Shifo or Sifo. I see. Well, in reality, it's somewhere in between the two. Shifo. Shifo. I'm not even sure I'm doing it correctly, but I'm, you know what? Thanks for letting me know. There are noises from outside. Seems like Suibian Temple has visitors. Gotta go.
All right, I gotta go. Looks like something's happening over there, so I'd better see what's going on. I'll talk to Shifu about your travel arrangements.
Shifo. Now I have to correct them every time.
Got it. Please take care of yourself over there. I'll see you later.
See ya. Thanks. Where tigers lurk and dragons hide. Yippee. Hey. Who's Damien?
You must be the mystics of Yunque's summit.
What the fuck is wrong with his eyes? The guy is like he's possessed.
I am Damien Blackwood, head of the special development company Porcelumex, under the Tops Alliance.
Oh, Tops.
It's been a long time since Yunque's summit last visited Waifei Peninsula. For an airship accident to occur upon your return and within my jurisdiction, please accept my deepest apologies.
He arranged it.
I hear Yunque's summit has become a partner of Mayor Mayflower. May I assume that your return was also at his behest?
How do you know all this shit?
That's right. We are indeed under the mayor's commission to investigate the situation within Lemnian Hollow.
Apparently he is the voice of Floated Cream Cookie. Oh, really? I see.
I'll ask a disciple to send you the official commission mandate later.
Just as I thought. However, I should notify you that the situation inside Lemnian Hollow is rather delicate. Porcelumex owns mining and refining equipment in the porcelain production areas. I urge you to stay clear to avoid any complications. After all, we must ensure that porcelain production and supply remain uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted production? But I just heard something about a safety accident inside the hollow from the workers. It was probably your irresponsible mining that caused the problem to begin with.
That's right. The safety incident Fufu mentioned can affect the hollow. Naturally, Yunque's summit must investigate.
Yes, there was an accident, but we've already locked down the affected area according to protocol and have provided aid and compensation to the workers. For the safety of everyone here, again, I urge you to avoid entering the porcelain production side. And finally, just a friendly reminder, the porcelain mines are one of the Tops Alliance's critical assets. It's in your best interest not to dig too deep, whether you're Yunque's summit or any other big name.
Yeah. I'll judge that, champ, okay? When it comes to big names, they don't matter.
That's all I shall say for now. This is my contact information. I bid you all farewell.
Asshole. Everyone in Tops are just assholes.
What's going on? This guy's got the face of a villain. He's hella suspicious.
Okay, you didn't have to say it outright. Chew Fufu. Not to slap him Fufu, exactly. He's bound to be interesting. True. Not to mention that the Tops actually gives me strong IPC vibes. At the very least, I can kick Tops' ass. Considering he could possibly be playful. Oh. Considering he could possibly be playable. Really? How can he be playable? He doesn't seem like a kind of character to actually be a 4-star.
Fufu, what exactly was the accident you mentioned?
Junior Wise and I heard about it on our way back here. I think some workers were waiting for compensation.
Yes, I heard about it too. The workers around here have been talking about it. Something about a corrupted porcelain production site inside the Hollow. But I don't know all the details.
How would they make a TOPS member sympathetic considering they have all been absolute monsters so far? Exactly. I mean, yeah. The bunny girl with an axe hangs out with him. What? Is this something we're gonna see later?
An incident at the porcelain production site, on top of abnormal hollow observation data. I have a feeling the two are connected somehow.
Junior Wise is right. As they say, the more you try to cover something up, the more it gets exposed.
That's the only reason I have to think he's important. Okay, I see.
Sounds like we'll have to figure out a way into the porcelain production site inside the Hollow.
They were shown in 2.0's teaser animation. Ah, okay. I need to check it out again then.
However, judging by what Damien said, it won't be easy.
Wise, can you use your holo navigation tech to locate the production site?
I called Belle earlier and she said there's a problem with the observation data from Lemnian Hollow. We can't analyze it with the HDD remotely, so she has to come over and do it in person. We have to find a way to get her here safely, Shifu.
Don't worry, Junior Wise. I've sent the mayor's investigation mandate to Damien and formally requested his assistance in the matter. Since this investigation is now officially a joint operation, even TOPS will have to think twice before trying anything shady.
Can we really trust them? These guys, it feels like they will just pull the rug under our feet. Like, with the first chance they get.
Besides, now that our operation has been revealed, there's no point in taking the airship route anymore. It's safer to just drive here on the freeway.
Ah, I see. Okay.
The freeway isn't exactly risk-free either, but still, it's much safer than an airship.
The only thing I remember of it was the guy with the big sword. Yeah, I also remember the guy with the big sword. I so hope he's cool.
In that case, let's divide and conquer. Wise, you, me, Fufu, and Inhu will go question the workers.
Wait a minute. Divide and conquer? What kind of a saying is that?
In that case, let's divide and conquer.
Why divide and conquer? Who are you gonna conquer? He so dies again. Yeah.
Shuryen will drive to 6th Street and pick up your sister. Then we'll rendezvous at Suibian Temple.
Have you not heard that saying? No, I actually have not.
Don't worry. I'll do a reading of the trip before Shuryen's departure, just to be safe.
It just means to split up the task. Oh, really? Oh, come on. I thought we were actually gonna go into a campaign and we're gonna, have a conquest where we can actually conquer lands. Conquer all lands. Yeah. I'm sorry. I cannot. I'm still mid-eye on the inside. I mean, it has origins in that. Ah, okay, I see. So we have to spread the enemy, the numbers of the enemy thin, so we might strike them from all sides. So that way we can conquer them. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Excuse me, what we were doing? I forgot. And who's to talk over there? Oh, that's nobody to talk to, it's the workbench. Of course it is. The HDD. Holo deep dive. Yeah. Phaedon database. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, because I had to farm, I had to spoil myself to the new enemies, but you know what? What can you do? Why? Wait a minute. Where are we supposed to go? Yes, why are we tracking this and we're not tracking the... There we go. Why are we tracking the other dead? What the hell? Oh, wait a minute. Can I actually hear you out? Okay. The holo safety incident. Yeah, it did happen. The production site was in total chaos that day. In the end, the entire staff evacuated the area. It still is a restricted zone. People can't just waltz in there. What caused the accident? I really can't tell you. If my boss finds out, my bonus this month is toast. But if you want to know the real deal, you should hit up the folks at the union. But they'll probably still be working in the holo right now. They haven't they haven't come out yet. Show your teacher's photo. Okay. Oh, by the way, could you take a look at this photo? Have you seen this person before, or do you know where this was taken? They look at the photo with a puzzled expression. All I can say is that it seems to be in the Lemnian Holo. Beyond that, I'm clueless. Is this person your friend? Sort of. I guess you could say that. She means a lot to us. You should probably ask around the holo then. I haven't seen anyone watching that description, and I haven't heard about anyone getting lost in there recently. Sorry about that. I'm usually tied up working in the production area, so I don't really have time to keep up with all the gossip. Okay, thanks, miss. Anyone around who's actually, you know, up for a talk? Okay, I get the feeling that there is nobody around. I really can't tell you. Persilomex won't let me off the hook if I do. I really am here to help you. You gotta trust me. All I can say is a production accident did indeed happen, but I wasn't at the processing site at the time, so I've only heard rumors. You should ask someone else. After all, Persilomex is a top subsidiary with the strongest legal team in New Eridu. One wrong word and I'll be sued into bankruptcy. I won't tell anyone. Please trust me. Forget it. How do I know you're not secretly recording this, planning to set me up with some bogus accusation? A friend of mine told others about an internal incident at Persilomex, and they sued him for spreading rumors and damaging their reputation. Not only do we not get paid for work these days, we gotta pay compensation. It's like taking out a loan to work. I won't end up like him. So your teacher's photo. Would you mind taking a look at this photo? Have you seen this person, or can you tell me where this was taken? Worker carefully examines the photo. Looks like it's an abandoned production area. Abandoned production area. What's that? Due to the changing distribution of corruptive matter in the holo, we regularly relocate our production areas. Look at all that miasma in the background. It was probably shot in some abandoned production area. I don't know the exact location. After all, you can't really make out anything in this photo. Got it, thanks. Got it. I'll go ask around some more. Thanks for your help. Yeah. Oh. Speaking of which, still no word about the compensation. Maybe I should ask about it later. Compensation? Yeah, there was a safety incident in the holo recently, but we still haven't heard anything about compensation. Ask Paolo and Eric if you want to know more. Though Eric's still in the holo right now. If you want to talk to Paolo, he should be over there. Okay, thanks. Wait, is that the guy with the sword? Oh my Jesus. Luz, are you seeing this? Motherfucker. Okay, if lighter did not exist, this guy probably truly is me after all. Running around the speed of sound. Yeah, why is his chest so big? Because he's a buff boy. He's a buff man. How big is he? Is he bigger than lighter? Jesus. The guy's like a Taken character. He's bigger than lighter. Fuck me. The guy literally is like a Taken character. God damn. Wow. Please tell me they have given him a cool voice. I just found my second persona in this game. First is lighter, second is this guy, Comando Manato. Comando Manato. That is actually such a ridiculous name, truth be told, but what can you do? Comando Manato. Comando this man. Sorry. I cannot help but, play with my Greek language. Alexa, play I Am All of Me. Exactly. He's like Shadow the Hedgehog. God damn. And I love Shadow. I love Shadow. Shadow literally is me in the Sonic universe. Oh man, I love the song I Am All of Me. One of the comments I saw on TikTok was I wasn't breastfed. I wasn't breastfed, so... Seriously? What kind of voice does he have?
Hey, you. You've been running all around here. What do you want?
Decent voice. Decent voice. Edgy enough.
Porcelumex must have sent him. I told you! They won't let us off the hook so easily!
Shut it, Paolo. You're giving me a headache. All right. I'll ask you one last time. What do you want?
Man, I like this guy. I like this guy. Please tell me he's gonna be an A rank. I will max him and I will have him all the time on my teams, along with Lighter. Actually, same, unironically. Yeah. Wait a minute, what? You weren't... Luz, what the fuck? He also looks just like Seth from League of Legends. Yeah, true.
If you're here for trouble, then why beat around the bush? Give me your best punch, right in my face!
Wow, okay. This guy is... Okay, this guy really is a more anxious version of Lighter. Like, actually, the only thing he's thinking about is fighting people.
Why would anybody want to get punched?
First you get everyone riled up, taunt them into making the first move, and then you sue for compensation.
Oh, this guy has things mixed up. Yeah. Like a true barbarian class.
Yeah, I've seen enough from Porcelumex's playbook, so I won't throw the first punch. Go ahead. The honor is all yours. Just remember, once you throw that first punch, then whatever happens after will be considered self-defense. And then, it's my turn.
Smart plan, but you shouldn't have said that.
Please calm down. I'm not with Porcelumex. My name is Wise. I'm from Swabian Temple. I just wanted to ask you something.
My mom left me when I was little. Oh yeah, sorry for that, Luz. I'm truly sorry.
Swabian Temple? What did you want to know?
Yeah, I did kind of sounded like a moron. Just the guy is actually kind of me. Like, fuck. God damn. I cannot believe I found the second persona of mine. Shit. The guy is literally, look. If I can be considered in Hawkeye style, Midai and Blade, you know, light and dark, then in fucking Zenless Zone Zero, I am this guy for dark and lighter for light. Oh, this is me on my edgy days. First you had a persona, now you have a persona. He's not fair. Well, he only has a tail and ears. He's not as bad as Lycon, first and foremost. That being said, I would have liked him way more if he didn't have them. I don't really mind them because he's a wolf, and wolf it's like the next best thing after lion. Because now that I think about it, Mighty is also lion. It's okay. I believe it's okay. You know, that's what I'm saying. But I wouldn't mind if he didn't have it at all. Actually, I would have probably preferred it. That's what they all say. Oh, shut up. But the ears are so cute. Whatever you say. What are we here? Oh, yeah.
I'm here to investigate the situation inside Lemnian Hollow. I heard that there's been an accident, but Porcelumix has been keeping everything under wraps, so I'm not sure what exactly happened. Anyway, I'm really not a TOPS employee.
So you're also after Porcelumix. My mistake then. My name is Komano Manato. My friend is still in a coma at the hospital because of this Porcelumex mess.
The guy has a Japanese name, and even though he's in a Chinese district. Okay, fair enough. The guy, actually, now that I think about it, fuck me. The guy is a persona. He has the most edgiest look possible, and he has a Japanese name. Fuck. Did you really have to pick the color red? If you had any other color, I wouldn't have liked you. But he has red, so yeah, that's where I lose.
So I came here to figure out what happened and to help him get justice. Since you're also looking into it, I guess that makes us allies.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried that you were with Porcelumex and came here to stir up trouble. So you're also looking into the corruption incident?
Corruption incident? Sounds like you know about it. Can you give me more details?
Certainly. I was on the same shift with the guys that got sick, and I saw with my own eyes how their corruption broke out.
So you're saying the workers on the porcelain production line became corrupted? But shouldn't there be anti-corruption measures for operations inside the Hollow?
That's right. People who spend extended time inside the Hollow must wear protective suits and take anti-corruption medicine according to protocol. Otherwise, they'll be corrupted by ether. Most of us who are willing to work inside the Hollow already suffer from corruption after the fall of the old capital. We need to take anti-corruption medicine as long-term treatment. Porcelumix provides the medicine, and that's why we're willing to put our lives on the line for them. But the medicine seems to be the cause of the issue this time. My colleagues who drank the medicine quickly collapsed. Some of them even had a corruption outbreak on the spot. It took so much effort just to bring them to the hospital. After Porcelumex learned of this, the first thing they did was order us to keep our mouths shut. Later on, I heard the good Dr. Lore say that there's something fishy with that batch of medicine. It was ineffective. Heartless company, they couldn't care less whether we live or die.
How could they? I never thought Porcelumex would stoop this low.
That's right. Damien ordered a lockdown on the affected area, said the place was abandoned, and forbade us from going near it.
Something doesn't feel right. I've got to find a way into that area and see what's going on. To tell you the truth, we're investigating.
What? Oh my god, the game crashed. Why? What? Okay, wait a minute. I think I need to repair the game. How long will it take for a repair? Man, if I knew that, I would have if I knew that the game would crash like this, I would have repaired while we were, you know, checking out stuff. Oh my god, it needs 10 minutes. No, 8 minutes. Okay. Time for fate. Well, not fate, but I don't know. We can actually just screw around a bit. Is there anything for me to actually react to? Anything at all? Oh yeah, we can actually check out a little bit Yishuan's build. Yishuan build. There we go. Let me check. Are you sure your memory isn't capping out or something? What do you mean? There was recently a ZZZ Funworks showcase. I mean, I do not pay attention to the Funworks, but some really cool animations there. Okay, but where can I find it? I do not pay attention to the Funworks often. Like, no, genuinely, tell me what to type if possible. That's what I want to know. Powerful EX special attack. Very tanky thanks to her HP scaling. Already ignores enemy defense with her kit. Best teams are relatively free to play. Free to play friendly, okay. Radio Wave Journey is the second one. Puzzle Sphere. Okay. Yunquei Tails and Woodpecker Electro. HP, Ether Damage, Critical Rate or Critical Damage. And Substance Critical Rate, Critical Damage, HP and Attack. Okay. The free-to-play team is the Stun for Ambi. Support Sukaku. Yushan Generalist team, Astra Pan. Okay. Pelion is actually really good. Okay. So this team is actually good for her. Okay. Nice. Hold on. I watched it through Molly Jiang, so I'm looking for a re-upload. It's only been loaded to Bilibili for now. I see. Well, this is what it is. Okay, 5 more minutes. It's already at 32%. This is the birthday celebration. Let me see what people show, like what this is the accounts here. Have to say. Oh, they do show a couple of reposts. Taller Tiger. Shifu, wanna grow as tall as you. What should I eat to make that happen? Drink milk? I remember Shifu's wise words. Hey, just how much did you drink? Oh, poor Jufu. No. I mean, drinking milk is nice. But still. Tales of 100 Demons. Endless mysteries await. Hey, is it really okay for me to join an organization like this? Well, I don't know. Who knows? Okay. Any more comics? Whoa, what is this? New Eridan Volume 2. The Disciples of Duke Quest Summit are here. The last issue of New Eridan was a huge hit, so the additional division gave Duke a bigger budget for interviews. Man, the artwork is so good. No way they used the new fucking outfit for her only to expose some of their ass cheeks. What the fuck? Delicate sunlight. The fashion interview. Then why not take some shots of me and Wise? This new outfit looks both cool and cute, right? Yeah, true. Soaring Crane, Wi-Fi Peninsula. They did what? Oh yeah, you know what they did. These are the Yunquei Summit Disciple uniforms that Shifu gave us. The accessories were also specially customized by her. They fit perfectly and super comfortable. Okay, nice. I'm not reading all that, but the jade bracelet is nice. Oh, also, by the way, just last week there was actually a person who was, I think they were from America, but they were, Chinese American, like, of Chinese origin. And they actually had a necklace of actual jade. And it was actually surprising to me and I told them, hey, is this actually jade? And they were like, yeah, it is. It is a, jade amulet. And I'm like, wow, I actually have never seen jade. I have never seen jade in real life. I only became aware that jade as a jewel is actually, well, kind of, well, culturally, how would you say it? It's tied to the Chinese culture, right? From Genshin. Before that, I had no idea what jade even is. That's neat. Yeah, jade is quite good looking. I know. There are lovely jade carvings too. Yeah, you see the amulet she had, it was actually carved as well. I couldn't take a very close look because I didn't want to be, fucking weird, but it was nice seeing it. What is this? I'm not even ready. Mighty Tiger. Okay, wait a minute. Give me one moment. 83%. 85%. Okay, we still have a little bit of time. I'm searching for new, I'm searching for more, comics perhaps that they have re-uploaded, but I guess not. Oh, there's also the burger thingy they did. Too bad I cannot get any of these. Asia, America, Western Europe, because of course it's Western Europe and it's exclusive to UK. Fuck this shit. Eastern Europe is always an afterthought. God damn it. Russia and Belarus, and then the, yeah. Hong Kong and Taiwan, yeah. Or there's this animation made by Studio Wheat. Okay, I get the feeling that it must be ready now. Yes, it is ready now. Okay, thank God. Now it should be repaired and it should not crash. Hopefully. Then again, it might be some sort of, it might need, it might be my PC needing a a restart, but let's hope that's not the case. Where's my movie? No. Is this the voice of Wise? Where's my... There it is. My movie.
When I was 15, the thought of an apocalypse never troubled me.
No, I was watching that! You fuck... Dang it. Okay, where were we?
Hey, you.
Okay, we'll have to skip through all of this.
Shut it, Paolo. All right. If you're here for trouble...
Why would anybody...
Yeah, go ahead. Just remember.
Please calm down.
Swabian Temple.
I'm here to investigate this, but Porcelumix has been...
So you're also after... My name is Koma, so I came here to figure out... Since you're also
Oh, thank goodness.
Corruption incident.
Certainly.
So you're saying the worker...
That's right. Most of us were willing... Porcelumix, my colleagues who drank after Porcelumix. Later on, I heard the...
How could they?
That's right. Damien ordered a lockdown on the affected...
Something doesn't feel right. To tell you the truth, we're investigating for the mayor. Our goal is to find out what exactly happened inside the Hollow. If you're willing to work with us, I can help you and your fellow workers fight for your rights and secure better compensation.
Investigating for the mayor? Paolo, this is your chance. Don't you want to get fair compensation and treat your family's corruption?
You're right. And Yunque Summit helped us a lot too, back when the old capital fell. I trust you people. All right then, you have my word. When you're free, head to the hollow cable car. I'll ask a worker friend to sneak you in. As for the corrupted area, although I can't get you in, I know someone who can. He also knows a lot more about the corruption incident than I do.
Really? Thank you so much. Don't worry. I promise I'll get to the bottom of this.
Mm-hmm. And if you need my help, you've got it.
Actually, there is one more thing I wanted to ask. Have you seen this person in Waifei Peninsula? Or maybe you recognize the location in the photo?
I've never seen this person, and the location looks to be somewhere inside the hollow, but I can't exactly pinpoint it.
Neither have I. But don't you worry. I'll ask my buddy with connections to ask around.
I see. Thank you both. I'll ask around too.
Nice. Fruitful, our conversation. The wolf boy left. Okay. I just want... I'll wait for you by the cable car tomorrow. You guys just go straight there. Porcelumix has their eyes on me, so watch yourself and try not to draw any attention. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, we'll be careful. I'll go borrow a worker's access card to get you guys in. Once we enter the hollow tomorrow, I'll take you to meet someone who knows about the situation. But if you want to investigate the accident area, you'll need to prepare your own carrot. Leave it to me. Don't worry, we'll prepare the carrot ourselves. You just need to take us you just need to take us to find those in the know. All right, there's one more thing I want to ask. Have you seen this person in the photo? Paulo studies the photo. The person looks like a researcher, but I've never seen them around Porcelumix's R&D department. Though to be fair, I'm not exactly buddy-buddy with those big shots anyway. Did she get lost in the hollow? I see Miasma everyone in the background. We don't know the details yet. We don't know the specifics yet, but we're trying to figure out where she went. Haven't seen her myself though. No worries, I'll ask the other workers for you. If we get everyone involved, we might just find some clues. Thank you. Thanks. I'll leave it to you to ask everyone then. Nice. Things worked kinda nicely.
How's everyone's investigation going?
I haven't found any clues.
Me neither. They all refused to tell us what happened, presumably by order of Porcelumex.
He looks so peaceful.
I also checked out the hollow cable car. I don't think we'll be able to blend in. Looks like we'll have to find another way into the hollow. Should we contact the captain that helped us to sail us there?
Don't worry. I found a worker who's willing to take us into the hollow. And he experienced that accident firsthand. Apparently, the anti-corruption medicine Tops provided was defective and caused a major corruption outbreak among the workers.
I see. No wonder the workers are demanding compensation and coverage for their medical bills.
Wise, is this information reliable?
It seems credible, but we still need to investigate the side of the incident in the hollow. Also, when he heard I was from Swabian Temple of Rinquay Summit, his attitude softened, and he said we'd helped him in the past. What did he mean by that?
That was a long time ago.
11 years ago, actually.
When the old capital fell, the members of Yunquay Summit helped evacuate the civilians. Some of them were relocated here. But we haven't come to Swabian Temple much since then. I didn't think they'd remember us after all these years.
So that's the story. No wonder the captain wouldn't take our money. But why did everyone stop coming here? Swabian Temple actually feels like a pretty nice place to live.
Let's talk about something else.
Why do you evade the question?
That's right. Why don't we eat something nice before heading into the hollow? I'll prepare the food right away.
Yeah. Right after you answer the question.
No need to worry. It's just something from the past. I'll tell him the full story when the time's right.
Okay, fair enough.
Anyway, let's focus on the investigation for now.
Wise, when will your friend who was willing to help lead us? When will your friend who was willing to lead us into? When will your friend who was willing to help us into the hollow? When? Who's your friend who was willing to help us? Why do I feel like this is actually, a spelling error somewhere? It doesn't make sense as a question. When will your friend who was willing to help us lead us into the hollow. Oh, I see. When will your friend who was willing to help us lead us into the hollow? Yeah, there was a us here who was willing to help lead us into the hollow. It could have a comma right here in order to not make it. Whatever, I'm getting tired, that's why I cannot read very well. First thing tomorrow. I agreed to meet up with him early tomorrow morning. We'll be meeting near the cable car. There's an anomaly in the observation data from the Lemnian Hollow. The HDD needs to be adjusted before real-time analysis can be done. Belle said she will come and handle it. We'll enter the Hollow tomorrow. I'll use the car data to guide us first. Got it. I'll leave it to you then. Shiyuan, go pick up Belle from 6th Street tomorrow and be sure to stay safe. Sure, leave it to me.
Oh.
It's getting late. Why don't we get some rest and head to the Hollow first thing tomorrow? Wise, stay with me for a moment. I have something to tell you. Sure. You start preparing the car data for tomorrow, and before you know it, night has fallen. Time to have a chat with Shifu. It is night. Wise, I mentioned before that I had helped unlock your potential and teach you our craft. If you're free right now, we can get started. No problem. What do you need me to do? While Yunquei Summit's craft has many branches and forms, they all stem from the same root, the manipulation of ether. To master these techniques, you must first be able to sense ether frequencies and resonate with them. This requires balancing your occupants and ensuring energy can flow smoothly through your meridians. According to Yunquei Summit's recorded traditions, you are supposed to burn incense, take a ritual bath, and wait for an auspicious time to perform the ceremony to cleanse your meridians. But after studying the ancient texts, I found that many steps could be simplified. The most crucial parts are to choose the right time and suitable location with proper feng shui. The feng shui. Yes. Okay. Time to find our feng shui. Yes. I see. You know, have I said this before? I do want to share this. We actually have it as a saying in Greece for a long time, actually. That, you know, when someone is bothering you, or, you know, he's being a nuisance, you basically go tell them, we don't want you here. You're ruining our feng shui. Yeah. As expected of Shifu, I found the perfect spot. Time is of the essence. Let us head there at once to balance your meridians. Following Yishuan, Wise arrives at a quiet spot at the designated time. Wise sits cross-legged, closing his eyes to regulating his breath in accordance with Yishuan's instructions. Yishuan places her hand on Wise's back. What? And at the moment of contact, a gentle warm current slowly flows through Wise's body. In the night, everything around is quiet, as if time froze in this moment. Perfect. Your meridians are now clear, allowing you to sense ether frequencies. Next time we enter the hall, I'll teach you our craft. As for whether you can master it, that depends on your own potential. But fret not, I'll teach you step by step until you succeed. Once you can sense the ether frequency, you'll gradually learn to control its flow. While it's not exactly a mystic technique, it can be applied to various objects. Quite a handy trick. You'll get to experience the finer details as you go along. Thank you, Shifu. No, excuse me, Shifu. Thanks, Shifu. I feel completely different. Then let's stay here for a moment so you can familiarize yourself with your cleared meridians. I shall keep your company. Yishuan steadies her breathing, quietly standing to the side. Perhaps you could have a chat with her. About Belle, about your craft. By the way, when my sister comes, will you help clear her meridians and teach her your craft too? Indeed, when she gets here, I'll teach it to her all over again. By the way, you two are siblings by blood, correct? I can see you get along really well. Are they by blood? Yeah, but Belle can be quite the prankster sometimes, like stealing my pudding or deliberately picking horror movies for me to watch when we're restocking. But even if she pulls these pranks, I still forgive her. I guess only people with siblings can truly understand this feeling. You shouldn't say that. Right, I get it. Oh, she certainly does. So, Shifu, You have siblings too? What are they like? Bro, you got into the touchy questions real fast. Oh, man. Oh. I mean, he doesn't know. That's kinda sad, but... Oh. A hint of sadness flashes across Yishuan's expression, even though she's as stoic as ever, seeming to have been reminded of something. I wish I didn't know. Time to revive trauma. Yep. It's a good thing that I watched the animation today before this because I wouldn't have known. Yes, once upon a time. But now all of that is in the past. Comfort Yixuan. How are you gonna comfort her, you moron? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. No matter. I was just reminded of all matters of our sect. Now that you've become my disciple, there are things I should tell you. However, no, now is not the time. It's getting pretty late. We still need to head into the hollow tomorrow, so let's head back and catch some rest. You'll need to regulate your meridians one more time. I'll come find you when it's time. Alright, Shifu, get some rest. Alright, you should get some rest too, Shifu. At Yishuan's request, Wise leaves first. She remains alone, pacing with a melancholic expression. Oh. No. Well, I'll tell you what will make you better. What will make you better? It will let me think. A photo. A photo will make you better. Okay, let's take a picture. Let me see. We're gonna have an expression too. How about that? Not a hole. No. 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 actually how it felt like. actually how it felt, the conversation about, talking about siblings. Oh man. Let's go to sleep. It's getting late. I should get some rest. You close your eyes. It feels like every meridian in your body is resting, and you quickly drift off to sleep. I had a really good sleep. All that build-up fatigue was just melted away. We agreed to meet by the cable car near the hollow before. I should head over there. Will do. What is this guy doing? Hesdan, man. Devon pawn shop. Running into trouble? Thanks for asking. There's no some vacation cuts and a little time off. How about this? I pawn off my job at Devon pawn shop and use the money for vacation. Killing birds with two birds with one stone. Let's make it happen. Yeah. 2 a.m. and you're still playing? Yes. The stream should last at the very least 2 hours. That's how it usually goes, Zabon. Oh. Is everyone here? If you're ready, I'll lead you into the hollow. Everyone's here? Alright, everyone's here. We can head out now. Are we taking the cable car to get into the production site inside the hollow? That's right. The cable car here connects to a stable, large-scale spatial fissure. Eventually, Parcel set up the cable car system to make it easier to travel in and out of the hollow. I've got an ID card from the colleague of switching shifts with. Let's use it to swipe into the production site, and I'll introduce you to those who are familiar with the production accident. But don't go wandering off once you're in the hollow. There's a lot of miasma around here. If you get lost, things could get really ugly. Okay, got it. Let's go. Got it. Don't worry, Paolo. We'll be careful. Alright, let's get in the cable car. Okay, you can enter Hollow Central Production Area through the main story mission. Okay. Do the disciples have anything to say? No? Okay. The next cable car is about to depart. Will you get on? Yeah, time to enter battle. Easier beacon. Holo Center production area unlocked. Ooh, oh my, this is so cool. Oh my. Okay, exhausted worker. You don't look like you work here. And judging by how you're sneaking around, you probably don't work for Persulumex. Are you a reporter here to do an interview? That's right. Then you better watch out. Since the production accident, quite a few reporters have been trying to sneak in for interviews, hoping to score some big news. But in the end, they were all sued by Persulumex. Not a single one was left to speak up for us. At this point, I'm exhausted and ready to throw in the towel. If you're dead set on investigating, go talk to Eric. Let me catch my breath for a bit. Got work to get back to anyway. Hold up, how do you get in here? This is a production area, you can't just walk in whatever you want. I'm an investigator hired by the mayor. What? An investigator? Is the mayor unhappy with our production progress here? Sorry, I was being a little loud. I was just taking a quick break during the shift change. I'm heading back to the production line right now. Don't you dare snitch on me on the mayor and other higher-ups. I'm here to investigate the production accident. What? Please don't ask me questions like that. My boss said during the morning meeting that we are not supposed to spread this, or we'll get our performance bonuses docked. I'll help the doctor. You help the doctor. I'll keep investigating, I suppose.
You must be the investigators that Paolo mentioned. Wonderful. With your help, we'll have a chance to discuss compensation with Porsalumix.
Sorry, you are?
I'm Eric, head of the Porsalumix Labor Union. We do what we can to help folks when they're going through tough times. Surely you've heard of the production accident by now?
We have a general idea. The anti-corruption medicine was defective, causing a corruption outbreak among the workers, right?
Yes. Ever since that happened, I've been assembling everyone to negotiate with Damien for compensation. But now I hear Damien's putting it on hold, waiting for a chance to cut the compensation. We're looking for a way to negotiate with him. We decided to take action. We can't let him get away with this anymore.
Do you have any plans?
Porsalumix is unwilling to compensate us because it determined that we can't prove it's their medicine that's at fault. If they wanted to, they could even claim that the workers were hospitalized from pre-existing corruption that dates back to the fall of the old capital. So, we plan on searching for evidence that Porsalumix's medicine is defective. As long as we have solid evidence, we can rally everyone to protest against this injustice and demand compensation.
But aren't you still relying on their cheap medicine to slow down the corruption symptoms? Even if you have evidence, you'll be cut off from anti-corruption medicine as soon as you fall out with them, right?
That's exactly why we've been holding back for all these years. But things have changed lately. Dr. Lore is willing to treat us at lower rates. Thanks to him, we were able to break free from Porsalumix's control. Now he's the backbone of the Union.
Oh, really? How did he manage to provide low-cost anti-corruption medicine?
I don't know the technical specifics, but I believe he used the early production facilities that Porsalumix abandoned and organized a group of people to privately produce it.
This medicine doesn't sound very safe.
Who cares? If we don't resist, we have no hope left. By the way, Dr. Lore is going to look for evidence of Porsalumix being responsible for the production site accident. If you want, you can ask him about the details.
Before I go, there's one more thing I need to confirm. Have you seen this person? Or can you tell where this photo was taken?
No. I've never seen this person around here. But there's a lot of miasma in the background. Maybe it's somewhere deep in Lemnian Hollow. That's all I can say.
Gotcha. Thanks anyway. I'll ask others about it.
Nice. Join the Helldivers. Where it feels like it's about to say something like that. Join the Helldivers.
Oh, you must be the investigators that Eric mentioned.
That guy already looks guilty of something.
He sounded so excited over the communicator, saying that the mayor's investigators are coming to inspect the Porcelain production site.
You must be Dr. Lore. I heard you're providing medicine to everyone. Is that true?
Eric really can't keep any secrets, huh? Oh, I can't believe he told you that.
Yeah, you're guilty or something, alright.
Just don't go spreading it around. If Porsalumex finds out, I'll be in big trouble.
Don't worry, we won't. But can you tell us how the medicine is made?
There's nothing special about the composition of the anti-corruption medicine. Actually, the most valuable ingredient is Porsalume powder, which is common in Lemnian Hollow. I recently discovered an old production line that Porsalumex abandoned in the Hollow back when the old capital fell. With the help of a friend, we managed to repair it.
He has the criminal face, exactly.
I didn't have high hopes at first, but as luck would have it, those old machines began working. I named this medicine Alleviating Water. Hopefully, it'll help alleviate people's corruption symptoms and help them escape Porsalumex's trap.
Porsalumex's trap? What do you mean?
Have you ever considered that while Porsalumex has been providing anti-corruption medicine, they don't really want to cure these people working in the Hollow? It'd benefit them more to provide weaker medicine just enough to slow the progression of their illness, not stop it. That way, these workers are stuck here forever. After all, nobody wants to work in the Hollow long term, except those who were already corrupted during the fall of the old capital.
Yeah, that was mixed up in the, you know, in the translation.
Porsalumex is deliberately delaying because it doesn't want its cheap long-term labor to leave with large sums of compensation. That's why we can't trust the medicine they give us. We have to find a way to make our own. This path is illegal and very risky, yes. But at least it's a hopeful one.
Dr. Lore, you said Porsalumex is delaying compensation, but do you have evidence?
Of course. My friend works in the local hospital. He checked Porsalumex's medical records and statistics. The medical records of the victims have been tampered with, so there is no specific reason for their illness, let alone any compensation process. They're clearly trying to cover the whole thing. Without hard evidence, they'll never process the compensation. I've been trying to obtain evidence, but that area has been abandoned and is ridden with ethereals. It's impossible for me. Since you're the mayor's investigators, you must be able to find your way in the Hollow. If you can help me with the investigation, you should be able to figure out the cause of the contamination. You guys can go ahead and follow the carrot data and investigate the site. But the area's swarming with ethereals. Are you sure you'll be all right?
Don't worry, we know what we're doing.
All right, I'll go investigate the vicinity. If everything goes according to plan, let's meet up near the site.
Okay. The restricted area should be ahead. Be careful and stay safe with while investigating, everyone. There is more miasma in the Lemnian Hollow than before. Something doesn't feel right. Don't worry, Shifu, we'll be careful. Okay, we need to examine the observation devices too. Speaking of which, if we're going to help Dr. Lore find evidence, what about the observation device in the Hollow? Based on the information from the mayor, the observation devices near here have recorded a lot of strange data. We need to find a way to inspect their data modules. Don't worry, Wise, leave it to me. Let's split up. You guys go help Dr. Lore investigate, and I'll check the data devices nearby. We'll be more efficient this way. Okay, got it. I'm counting on you, Senior. Got it. It's up to you then. I'll copy the Karok data for you. It marks the observation devices in this area that has issues. All you need to do is find the observation devices and send me the data. The environment in the Lemnian Hall is complicated. Plus, there is a lot of miasma, so don't wander too far from us. I've installed the tracking system in your data analysis device, so if something goes wrong, we can see each other's location. You've thought of everything. Don't worry, I won't stray too far from you. Okay, let's do this. Entering the investigation aerospace city, the investigation option will appear in the top right corner. Press the dot squad configuration to freely switch between investigation zone squads. After entering the aerospace city, the interface will switch to investigation zone mode, which includes access to most system up on the street, ability to use agent skills directly.
There's a good vantage point over there. That should give us a better look at the surrounding area. Let's go over there.
I didn't know I could do to have a Jufufu trial. Nice. Wow. You can just keep doing that? Damn. Damn. Okay. I'm having fun. Okay, let's go. Time to gauge. Jufu will automatically attack, gain might when Jufu's active card has at least 100 might. Jufu will hit the trigger attack.
Look out! You learn from the
Though this area has been abandoned, the corruption outbreak must have left some traces. Ether residue wouldn't just vanish.
Oh, come on. We could have had this treasure there, no? Oh, well. Oh, there you are. This is a condensed mass that constantly emits miasma. Attract enemies. If you spot one, be ready for combat.
Careful, everyone! Ethereal's incoming!
Now's our chance!
It's almost time.
Fun. Okay. We're heading deeper into the hollow.
I didn't expect there to be so much miasma around here. Is it because of the accident that happened?
Oh, hey, we can inspect the world now. Let's go. Wise, I'm going to teach you the perception technique. you can see with your eyes. This is a special technique of OneQuest Summit. It has many variations and uses. The principle lies in sensing the frequency of surrounding ether waves, then using ether resonance to trigger phase change. I've already opened up your meridians, so you should be able to sense the ether resonating frequency now. First, I'll teach you the inside form of the perception technique. This skill allows you to track lingering traces of ether energy. Ether nearby. Okay, R.
Now, let's try a perception technique.
Wow.
Insight allows one to see the traces of corrupted matter. Control your breathing and feel the ether fluctuations around you.
I guess screw danger. We can just head into the hollow all on our own. Miasma remains. The miasma is particularly strong here. You're right. You're right, Sifu. There's something odd about these remnants. There are strange symbols on the ground. I have no clue what's going on. I'll take a photo for now and analyze it later when I get back. Okay, how do we take a photo? Oh yeah, we have changed the thing now. It doesn't need me to take a photo. Okay then. There we go.
When the corruption outbreak began, people panicked and fled, seeking safety wherever they could. These ether traces must be from that time.
Interesting. I just realized.
You can see the traces using insight.
She just kind of moves her hip forward until the rest of her body catches up. On the side, it actually looks kind of hilarious. Stylistically nice, but like in a cartoonish way, having her hip just go forward and then have the rest of her body catch up. Yeah, anyway, let's go. Wait a minute, does she do that too? No, she's just, like a tiger. Nice. She has an interesting way of backing out though.
Allow me, Fufu.
She's fucking fast. You literally do not see her back out. You see a reflection of her backing out. Something that's, yeah, Fufu doesn't have. I like flying with a bird. Yeah.
I'll watch over you.
Any treasures? No? Okay. No. Oh, you're here. Yinho? What are you doing here? I copied the data from several holo observation devices and just happened to come across a bamboo being attacked by ethereal, so I rescued it. Only found out later it was sent by Dr. Lore to assist us with the investigation, but it was ambushed by ethereals on the way here. Noticed a future beacon nearby and figured you'd come here to rest, so I brought it along. Thanks for saving me. I was sent by Dr. Lore to assist with the investigation. I can guide you to the locations the doctor marked. Okay, thanks. Thanks for your help. There's a tower up ahead. It's an abandoned production facility. The doctor said it's very close to the site where the corruption event happened, and all the clues are there. Got it. Tower. Got it. We'll take a look. By the way, this fissure beacon here is a device used by the Investigative Association to monitor spatial reefs. I'm not sure if it's still functional, but if we can fix it, we'll be able to detect the nearby spatial reefs. Do you think we could still use it? It sure feels like it's been sitting here for an eternity. Let me check. Allow me to check. The data module is still running, so it's not severely damaged. Probably just a loose connection. Let me adjust it a bit. Good. It should be back in working condition. It's fixed already? Shifu was right. You're good as the hackers in movies. You flatter me. It's just basic repair work, really. By the way, the device shows a fissure nearby that leads us out of the hollow. If anyone tired, we can go back and rest. Okay, fissure beacon anchor stable features in the surrounding area, allowing for quick travel between regions. The fissure beacon can also restore HP. Okay, nice. Well, I pressed that by accident. Yeah. Well, we could continue, or we could actually finish here for today. Screw it, let's continue for a bit. We just got in the good part. The production area for the Bamboo Faith mentioned is just ahead. After confirming the location, everyone sets out. Oh, it allowed me to just teleport from here to. Okay, that was fast. Actually, no, I want to see what's back there. Why do you just? Oh, you. Okay then. Yes, I know corruption up. Yes, I know.
Looks like some tougher enemy showed up.
Don't worry, Shifu's here. Let's get rid of them.
More faith. It's sealed. Out of the way.
A weak spot.
Reality and illusion. Shift.
We're at the edge of the hollow, but the miasma is still so dense.
This hollow's got a weird vibe to it.
I like this animation. I don't know why. Wise, now's the perfect time. Let me teach you the disintegration form of the perception technique. The principle lies in forcibly disrupting the resonance frequency of ether, causing a rapid phase transformation that ultimately breaks down the target. But actions speak louder than words. Why don't you try it yourself? Sorry, Shifu.
Attune yourself to the frequency of the corruption first. Gently move the ether around you.
Huh? It worked!
Yeah.
I just did exactly what Sufu said. Didn't expect it to work so well.
Whoa. Your talent's kinda scary.
You catch on quickly. The potential you possess is truly astonishing.
I'm flattered, Sifo, but I'm sure it's just beginner's luck. Anyway, let's keep investigating.
Okay then.
The moment has come.
A weak spot.
Strength and finesse.
Nice. The miasma is particularly strong here. You're right. There's something odd about these remnants. There are strange symbols on the ground. I have no clue what's going on. I'll take a photo for now and analyze it later when I get back.
The accident site should be right over there.
Okay.
The ether levels around here are rising.
Perfect.
Must be remnants from the corruption outbreak.
Perfect. How do you always get past us?
As expected, this entire place has been polluted.
If you work in the Hollow long term, can corruption really be cured?
No.
It's time to head out.
Feels like a never-ending cycle.
It is. How deep are we? Oh, we got the other area. Nice. You guys are here too? How's the investigation going? Going good? We made decent progress. What about you? I ran into some Hollow Raiders nearby, roughed them a bit, asked them about what's going on around here. Word is, this area is supposed to be where that corruption incident went down. After poor Sulumex left, someone on Internet's been offering big money for the production equipment here. They were here to dismantle the machines. During the process, they also found some weird pharmaceutical data, but they trashed it. Pharmaceutical data? Sounds like there might be some info about the production accident in there. I was thinking the same thing. I've got all the observation data that you asked me to collect wise. I'm planning to head to the Hollow Raiders' hideout to see if I can salvage any clues. That sounds dangerous. Are you really gonna be okay going alone? Don't sweat it. It's not you who should be worried. It's those Hollow Raiders. That's right. Junior's Yin Ho is super strong, so don't worry. Just leave everything to him. You guys keep following those clues. I'll catch up with you once I deal with those Hollow Raiders. If you need to rest up, you can head back for a bit. Yeah, let's leave the Hollow. Now let's head back and get some rest. I've grown tired myself, so since I got the option to actually take a break, might as well take it here and continue next time. But why are we still in action then, you little fucking asshole? Okay, if we're still in action, then I continue. Yeah, of course. So much for the break. Okay, you guys are here too. Investigation going good. Yeah, that sounds dangerous. Okay, let's keep investigating. He didn't have anything more to add. This could have been a nice arena. Why did they... Okay, I guess this is the arena. That card data that Dr. Mark shows there might be something here that could serve as a clue. But there's something in the way it doesn't like to get through. Okay, figure something out. Yeah? That's all there is? Oh, come on, there should have been... whatever. Perhaps I need to come back later. Oh, okay, I see.
The bamboo should still be around here. Let's go find it.
Okay. Have you cleared all the stuff that was in the way? Yeah. Okay, cleared out and found an access card for the main gate, but I don't have any data modding gear with me. Think you can help crack it? No problem. Let me see. Modify data interface. You should be able to use it. Okay, thanks. Let's go.
There's more and more corruption residue around here. It might attract ethereals. Stay alert, everyone.
Careful, people! This one looks pretty tough!
Superior ethereal!
The moment has come.
That's the most badass.
Leave it to me. Be gone! Cycle of yin and yang. Scatter. Chi and mind as one.
Just blasted his ass. Nice.
That one's taken care of.
There appears to be an issue with the ether flow in this device. Now that you can sense ether frequencies, why don't you try fixing it? Okay, let me give it a shot. I'll take a deep breath and focus on sensing the ether frequency. Will do. What? Nice.
Nice. We should be able to get past now.
There's two of you, or two of us. I can push her for some reason. Okay, I'll take you with me, I guess. I cannot believe I can actually fucking take her with me. Okay. This is actually fun. How far can I take her, do you think? Come on, get in the right line. Sorry, Shifu. I guess I'm gonna have another Shifu take you with her. I guess we can have 2 Shifus, yes. I don't mind having 2 Shifus. You could very well say that this is actually your sister as a reflection of yourself. Because she's always within you. So, yeah. We found your sister. What a nice... What a nice day. What a perfect day it is. Yes. Turns out we had a good fortune after all. Why are you pushing her? Why not push her? I wanna take her with me. Why not push her? If I can push her, that means I can take her with me. That's like the gist of things. Come on. We're right there. We're right at the door. Come on. There we go. Now we're getting closer and closer to our destination. Come on. Run back. Thank you. This might be pointless, but I don't know why. I just want to do it. Come on. Just make sure that you're not gonna push her off the fucking ledge, okay? I'm tying myself a bit now. Come on, we're getting closer. We're halfway there. Done with the bridge. Now we only have this slide. Come on, please. I mean, I do have to... Ooh, that was a good push. I do have to, you know, take her with me. I mean, I cannot just leave her behind now, do I? What kind of a bad disciple would I be if I let that happen? Nada. Come on. We're right there. We're just gonna have to push her past this door. I cannot dodge from here on. Oh, I can. Okay, thank God. good. That was a good
Carrot
push.
data suggests that the site of the accident is just ahead.
Yeah. Be right there. Do not get into the elevator without her.
Some clues there. Let's investigate.
Do not get in without her. Come on. Push her a little bit. A little bit more. Come on. We're almost there. A little bit more. Just make sure that she's past the door. There we go. Come on, you're coming with me. No! It's gonna reset, isn't it? No! My Yishuan. No. Shifu, no. I failed you. Oh. Well, I got her so far as I could. You guys still beat them? Yeah. Can beat them. I expected that. I wish I could have kept her. Huh? What the fuck?
I'll take you.
Oh, okay.
Watch out!
Your fate is sealed.
Out of my way! Watch out! Out of my way!
Strength and finesse. Allow me, Fufu.
I do like this first attack of how fast he is. Shifu, you're here? So did you sort things out on your end and discover it? I went to the Hollow Raiders' hideout and took care of their leader. Looks like these guys are just hired thugs doing it for the money. I chased them all away. They shouldn't come back mess with our investigation now. But I did find some records of the workers taking corruption medicine. Could be useful evidence. Great. I will analyze them when I get back and see if I can find any clues. Well done. Okay, although the Hollow Raiders are no longer a threat, we still need to stay on our toes. Check the surroundings. Looks like the accident site is just up ahead. We better stay vigilant. But with Shifu here, I guess there is no need to worry too much.
Huh? Is that Dr. Lore?
Why
Isn't he investigating another area? What's he doing here?
This is an entirely, open path with nothing to see.
What's going on?
Thank goodness you're here. Oh, I thought I was done for.
Huh? Dr. Lore? Weren't you investigating the outskirts? What are you doing here?
I just wanted to see if I could take a shortcut to collect some samples. I didn't expect ethereals to target me and chase me all the way here. Good thing you showed up. Whew. Right. Did you manage to find any evidence?
We did. Thanks to your bamboo. It led us to what we needed to see.
Great. That should be enough evidence then. I also collected a number of corruption samples to support our case. The area up ahead is where the corruption symptoms broke out. I want to collect some more samples there to make sure our evidence is tight. However, I heard ethereals over there. I think they've been roaming the area, just waiting to jump out and attack.
Don't worry, we'll head over and check it out. If any ethereals show up, we'll deal with them.
Wonderful. I'll be counting on you then.
Well, how far are we in the map? No, actually, I think we're in the end area. Okay.
This ethereal looks kinda off. Be careful.
It might have something to do with the miasma. It looks pretty gross.
Fufu, don't underestimate it. Watch out. Its attacks are dangerous. End it fast.
You got it, Shifu! We'll wipe that smug look off its face real quick!
What a nuisance. I'll watch over you. Cycle of yin and yang. Release!
The ethereals have been dispersed. Dr. Lore carefully heads over to collect the corruption sample.
This investigation was too risky. If it wasn't for your help, I probably wouldn't have made it back. Thank you all for helping with the investigation. We've now gathered sufficient evidence to lay out the details of the accident. Eric and the others just finished their shift and are resting outside the hollow. I'll head out and update them on the investigation. Next, we'll rally everyone to discuss how to fight for compensation from Porcelumex. Everyone from Yunquay Summit, I'm grateful for your help.
Don't mention it. We're here to investigate the incident anyway. Helping you was no trouble at all.
I really appreciate it. Your help made my plan go much more smoothly.
Your plan?
Your plan? What do you mean?
Well, I asked Eric and the members of the Union to formulate a plan to protest against Porcelumex. It's time to put everything into action.
Wait, excuse me, what? What does he mean by all that? Everyone here? It's time to we got out of here. What a shame. I was just getting warmed up. I could totally get another round with all those ethereals, land a couple of solid strikes right in their core. Senior, you're exaggerating again. Let's hurry back already. Okay, right. Okay. Senior Yunho is right. With all this evidence, we should be able to prove that the corruption incident really happened. Let's leave the hollow as soon as possible. I was just kidding. I'm all set. Let's get going. Let's head back. Okay. Okay, nice. They explained the map for us too. We're still in action. Well, let's see if we can, finish the action from here. Wise, you've been working hard on the investigation lately. How are you holding up since entering the hollow? Doing alright. That's good. You're picking up techniques quickly, as a sign of the talents you possess. Training is something that cannot be rushed, but you must strike the proper balance between diligent work and peaceful rest. Now that you've settled in here, just let Fufu and Yunho know if you need anything. They'll take care of everything for you. Sure.
Oh.
Investigation won't just happen overnight, so you might as well make the most of this chance and get some proper rest. Yeah, it's time to take a break. Okay. Thank you, and we're out of action. Perfect moment to finish the stream as well. We'll have more. Oh, perception technique for the first time. Face off against Archer and defeat them again after they resurrect. Yippee. What is this? Proxy handbook. Oh, Yeah, that's right. The stuff. Yeah. Thanks for these as well. More stuff over here. Okay, I get the feeling that this is good for today. We are good for today. I mean, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Luz, Zabon, Wandering Shadow. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you all next time. I'm very tired. I truly do need to get some rest. I don't think tomorrow I'll be able to stream, unfortunately. I have the evening shift, and then right after that, I'm gonna have to come home and instantly go fall asleep because I have the morning shift the next day, which is actually gonna be, you know, tough for me. I'm gonna have to take things, you know, I'm gonna have to take things in, you know, in fast pace, basically. But don't worry, I'll be able to stream the day after. Okay? Until then, well, I wish you all a good week and stay safe. Bye bye. See ya. Bye bye. Later. Day was quite the productive day. I do enjoy the fact that we actually did go to Yishun. Bye bye. Later.